So still a little more active. Yeah, a little more on the RPMs. You have to be a little tough on that with her if she's a little complacent to that touch of the whip. Yeah, you have to be saying like they're, you know, you asking her for more activity, that's not a, you know, you're not asking, you're telling. So if she kind of reads it or looks at it or responds in a way like, yeah, no thanks, you have to kind of tell her that wasn't really a question. I asked politely, but it really wasn't an optional response. I'm asking polite just to be polite. Good, still a little more active. Yeah. Wants to be still a little too kind of in the length of her body and her top line to the contact, a little too quiet, a little too still. And I want to see through the hind leg getting a little bit more active. I want to see her body having to kind of let go and loosen up a touch more, go a little sideways. Yep, you can use the whip on that side, push her off your left leg. Yeah. Might even every once in a while take the whip as you go to use it, reach down really low and try to get her down on the hawk. Where kind of she's a little bit, in a sense, more sensitive and has to give you a little more snap response to that hind leg. So that the hind leg itself, it's like you kind of tap her in a place where her hind leg has to then start to fire faster. Still more active. Yeah, come on. Still not enough. Leaning back. Reach low with it. Yeah, better, better, better. No going medium. And still a little quicker. Yeah. That's still, I think we worked on that last time, right?
Yeah.
Grandma. That's still a place where you have to kind of take her to and go, like having this direct conversation going, you're not active enough. You're not outputting enough. And you're not responsive enough. So we're going to have a conversation about that. And you're going to become more active. You're going to output more energy. And you're going to become more responsive. Period. End of conversation, right?
Yeah.
A little more still. I'm going to be just a little more aggressive still with that. Doesn't have to be aggressive like mean, but aggressive going, come on, that's still not enough. Yeah. More. More. Yeah. Good, good. More. Come on. That's right. No going medium. Hold her a little back. More still. Still too easy going. Yeah. Come on. Lady. Yeah. Wake up a little bit, lady. Good, good. Your hind legs need to come to life. It's kind of like I look at it and go, you're letting me hit you way too hard. I shouldn't be able to hit you this hard. Good. And I should definitely not be hitting you this much. Although right now you need to. Come on, more. More. Yeah. I want her to kind of really go, stop hitting me. And you kind of go, well, speed up then. Pretty simple. Yeah. Good. That's your minimum in the RPMs. Pop, 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 pop. No longer in the length of stride. Come on. Don't let her slow down. She likes to cheat a little where the stride gets longer and longer. She goes in the length a little against the hand, gets a little slower and slower, but kind of gets that big float to the stride so she still feels okay. But you want to be going, if she's landing in your hand, or if you're even on the verge anywhere near a lengthening or a medium trot, the trot's way too big. Try to make the trot smaller, less ground covering, but faster. Yeah, faster. Smaller. Faster, that's slower. Yeah, stay on her case. Hands low, low. Faster still, right. Faster, right. Tap again, that's how she needs to react when you hit her. Okay, there you go, right track. Draw it again. Stay sitting on your butt. Trot. Be firm. Turn her nose left, push her butt right if she won't trot. Good. Quicken again. Small and fast. Yeah. Yeah, good, 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 good. Come on, good. That's right. Right track, right track. Walk right once. Make sense of what I'm getting at?
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to somewhere get a little more responsive to that and give you a better ride on the ability to adjust the RPMs. All you have right now is the ability to adjust the length of stride, but you can't change the speed of the stride at all.
Yeah.
So and that's, I mean, whether that's partly temperamental or it's partly movement based. She is that kind of mover with her conformation, right? So her stride just has that pendulum swing long to it, so you put pressure on it, it just swings bigger.
Yeah.
And you have to be saying, no, swing smaller but faster. So instead of tick tock, I want you to go tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock underneath me with your legs. Way faster, smaller steps. You can feel her when you start to get in there and have that conversation with her, she gets angry about it.
Oh, yes.
But if you don't think about it, it's like, if you're asking her to do that now, you're not asking her to do anything, flying changes, piaffe passage, anything. You're just saying, come on, speed up a little.
Yeah.
When you need all that work later for the flying changes and half passes and the piaffe passage work and all that, you'd get in and make it 10 times harder to get, number one. Number two, if she gets to go year in and year out, never having to do that, and then all of a sudden one day we go, oh, I need her quicker for half steps, she's going to be 10 times angrier about being changed at that point, right? So it's like you have to kind of go through that anger now. Or the frustration now on her part and going, oh, sorry, it's just, that's the way we work. You've got to power up a little more for me. It's one of those things too where there's no real diplomatic way. You just have to go direct conversation. Come on, do it. Fire your legs faster, respond to the whip faster, respond to my leg quicker. There's little, like, you can ride some transitions and things, some steep leg yields, but it's really just about going, here's an aid, what's your response? Here's an aid, what's your response? The aid being a little pulse or a little touch, light tickle with the whip, and if she's not there, one sharp one. So that she starts to sensitize into that lighter and lighter one. Well, might be a second, a third, or a fourth sharp one if she doesn't react to it. And like I said, you have to take it a little personal going, I shouldn't be able to hit you this hard. I shouldn't have to hit you this hard, nor should I be able to hit you this hard.
Yeah.
If I hit you this hard, you should be launching a buck, catapult down the long side going, holy. Okay, take her up this way, same thing. Yeah, and there, right, I wouldn't even, not that I wouldn't bother kicking her, but I sure wouldn't bother kicking her a second or third time. Because then she just goes, yeah, I don't have to. You kicked her 3 times and she never really reacted, and then the whip came on. So all the kicking did was say, yep, you can ignore my leg. Now, it doesn't mean you can't kick her, but if you kick her once, whether it's there, in a can, or in a trot, or wherever, don't kick her a second time the same. The next aid, the next consequence aid needs to be more severe than the previous. Whereas if it's an equal severity, but she didn't react to the first one, she's not going to react to the second one either. That's already a little better though. Yeah. Yeah. Now you're speaking a little more my language there. That feels faster, right? You feel that?
Yeah.
Yeah, right away a little better. And then you want, like you do, you just keep giving her these little tests. A little cluck or a little nudge from your leg. Now, clucking is an aid, yeah? If you cluck to her and nothing happens, correct that. Don't just keep clucking at her. If you give her a little squeeze pulse with your leg and nothing happens, correct that. The correction is the sharp use of the whip. If you touch her light with the whip and nothing happens, correct it. Hit her hard with the whip. Good. Trot again. Light 8 again. Quicken again. Don't let her go medium trot.
We're going on the right track if you start doing that.
Blowing her nose. Yeah, it's frustration coming out. It's good. Just breathing a little more. Back starting to move. Good. Lean back. A little shorter in the length of stride. Faster though. Yeah. Make an even bigger deal in that moment. Quicker still. And again. Yeah. Trot firm right away. Good. Sideways, right, turn right, butt left. Good. Trot on again. Right away, trot on again. Ask for more again. So you're going quickly. No, I didn't say canter. I said give me more energy in the trot. I'm not going to beat you up for cantering. I'm just going to tell you that wasn't the right response, though. I'm going to bring you back to the trot right away and go, it has to be here. It's specific to the trot. Might be also specific to the canter later when I ask for canter, but I haven't asked for canter yet. Good. Shorter in the stride, less ground covering. Yeah, better. Good. Walk right again. Yeah. That's definitely better. I have to go back to the left, get the same thing again and say.
I think it was just I was asking a different way. I was using more like the whip and she responded to that better.
Yeah. That you have to just experiment a little with, play with. The only thing I would say, like I said, don't use the same aid twice. If she didn't respond, she didn't respond. So either the aid was wrong or she ignored it, so I'm not going to use it again. So if she ignored it, I'm going to clobber her. If it was the wrong aid, she still probably should have responded even if it's the wrong aid. But I'm going to not use it again anyway. Most of the time I think she's just ignoring it. I wouldn't think that it's the wrong aid per se.
I've gotten a lot better off of them though since last time. Even if it's not quite there yet.
Yeah.
So were you here yesterday or just today?
Just today.
Are you going to the convention?
Yeah.
You are? You know,
For a day.
really?
I had to go all the way there for 2 meetings.
Madison and Shelley are going.
I don't want to go.
How many have you been to?
None.
Oh, really? Takes you away from work, does it?
Yeah.